Good morning, Grady High School. Today is Wednesday, March 7th. I'm Elise Isakoff.
And I'm Lily Nevins. All APS juniors will be taking the SAT today. The district is paying for free administration of the test to raise the district-wide test average and the number of students to take the SAT.
Recent events involving school shootings have once again sparked debates surrounding gun control. GNN asked Grady students and teachers their opinions on teachers having guns.
Do you think that teachers should be able to hold guns at school?
I am absolutely 1,000% opposed to it.
I have shot a gun once and I missed poorly, so I would say no.
I believe teachers should be able to have guns in school if they have military experience and are mentally stable.
I think if they're trained and they are go through training, a lot of training all the time, then I think it may be something that could, in a certain situation actually be helpful.
Absolutely not.
I think we should have more armed police forces because that's why we have them. So that's their job, to protect us, not the teachers.
What ways do you think we can make the school system safer with teachers not carrying their own guns?
Actually, a plethora of options available that don't involve arming a teacher. There are so many things wrong with that on so many levels, but one way that we can help students who might need our help is for us to get smaller class sizes.
I think awareness, trying to find students that are maybe ostracized or have certain mental issues. Obviously trying to get to those kids before any issues arise. Just trying to know your student population better.
You don't solve gun problems by putting more guns in the mix, not to mention the amount of teachers that would have to go through training, the cost it would take, and teachers need raises more than they need guns.
What type of process would each teacher have to go through, in your opinion, to hold a gun in a school?
I think it should only be like teachers who want to do it, who feel comfortable doing it, and then I think that they would have to go through like monthly training or something like that.
Now it's time for a recap of events that have happened in the last 2 weeks. Here is Rewind.
Last Tuesday, February 27th, Grady's track team hosted its first track meet of the season. This meet featured Grady's competing against schools such as Maynard Jackson and Mays High School. Overall, Grady finished strong with Management, Jim Ham, coming in first place for the high jump, Walden Jones coming in first place for the 1600, Isaiah Davis finishing the 1600 meter first place, and Jackson Sexton taking the lead in his heat for the 110 hurdle.
Every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring.
Last week, Grady hosted its annual Black History Month program. The program included a variety of performances from Grady students, such as songs, dances, and more.
See, these are conversations that we can't have because they're too controversial. Every time we want to open our mouths, they want to close it shut and jump cut to commercials. I don't think y'all quite understand the logistics of how serious this is. Discrimination hurts!
Last Thursday, Grady hosted the first coffee house of the second semester. The theme was Captain Americano and included several songs, skits, and more. Grady's AP Lang students took a mock AP exam last Friday in order to better prepare themselves for the exam later this year. The test was administered to many Grady students, most of which are juniors.
Over the weekend, Grady's robotics team, G3 Robotics, competed at the Gainesville qualifying event. The team made it into semifinals and took home a Spirit Award. In 2 weeks, they will compete at the Albany qualifying event in Albany, Georgia.
We will be right back.
To make your arrival at school a pleasant one, here's how you should walk through the metal detector. Put your phone and other electronics in your backpack. Have your backpack open so it can be easily inspected. Wait until you see the green man. Then you may pass. Grab your belongings and have a wonderful day.
Grady has many talented students, and we are here to showcase some of that talent on GNN Verified.
K-Classic.
I'ma pull up when you're ready, just be ready. Pull up on them. Wait a nigga, we gon' break the levy. Kicking in the diamond like a Yeti. I keep a ring on the highline, just be ready. You gon' make my pull up, just be ready. With the moves, I'm talking shook up, just be ready. Betty booming with the cook up, just be ready. I keep a ring on the highline, just be ready.
My name is Ja Phoenix. I'm an alien from Atlanta, and the song that I'm about to break down for you is Ready. All right, so at the time I was recording a mixtape in a little studio in Atlanta with a producer named Kid Classic. He's pretty cool. And we were like looking at the songs that I had on the mixtape, and they were all cool, but a lot of them weren't like, I guess, mainstream, I guess you could say. So I kind of had to put something that can go on the radio. Pull up when you're ready, just be ready. Weather, we gon' break the levee. Kicking in the diamonds like a Yeti. I keep a ring on the hotline, just be ready. So that's the hook. And I said diamonds like a Yeti because the Yeti is cold. And also, like, I don't know if y'all know, but it's like some thermoses that like people put their drinks in. It's a Yeti, they're cold. You gonna make mine. Pull up, just be ready. With the moves, I'm talking shook up, just be ready. Betty booming with the cook up, just be ready. I keep a ring on the hotline, just be ready. And Betty booming is, I just kind of like mix two words together. Betty Crocker does like food and stuff, so I just did that. I just said that. People play, I'm with it. Ride around in your city. Show her, no pity. Call my phone, I'm busy. White rollie go ticking. So when I said that, a lot of people don't understand, like a Rolex, it's like not supposed to tick. Like a Rolex just rolls, like it just goes around. So if you have a Rolex that ticks, it's fake. Pizza, like hippie, hit the world a quickie, clean, rich, and I'm filthy. Austin Powers powered up, devour all the cowards up, whipping recipe, footing with the specialty. So like, you know how people say like, if they eat some food and they say like, man, you put your foot in that mean it was good. So yeah, like I got the specialty, I put my foot in it. Iverson the extra 3, you can't get the best of me, kicking in doors aggressively, open sesame. I already did it, you ain't even special. Boy, you think you bought it, I'ma have to test you. Coming in the city, just be ready for that work. I'm gonna have to get it from the first to the first. From the first to the first means I'm gonna have to get it every month, every other month, every month after that, every month in the middle, you dig? I ain't about my digits cause they matter. Beat about some Biggie, pockets fatter. Juked about some Jiggy, I'm on Saturn. You never hit a line when it really, really matter. You know, a lot of people come around and they never like, you know, they only call you when they need something or something like that. So I had to say that, put that out there for everybody. Yeah, you can go get ready on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you want to. It was playing on V103 for a little while, so shout out to DJ Swamp Izzo and DJ Greg Street. I don't know, some of y'all might have heard it before, so.
Prom season is here. This year's theme is Met Gala, and tickets are on sale now for $65. Tickets are available to juniors and seniors, as well as guest tickets for $50. Prom will be held at the Atlanta Marriott Marquis on Saturday, April 14th, 2018.
Grady's debate team, the Jesters, won their 9th consecutive state championship last weekend. Congratulations, Jesters. Daylight savings time is coming up again this Sunday, March 11th. Make sure you move your clock 1 hour ahead before you go to sleep on Saturday night, unless you're staying up until 2 a.m.
Now it's time to draw the winners of this week's GNN raffle. And the winner is Yasmin McQuay in 12th grade. You can pick up your prize in room E131 with presentation of your student ID. The next raffle prize will be for a Grady t-shirt.
Be sure to enter your name and grade in the GNN raffle box located in the cafeteria, and tune in next time for the winners.
Thanks for watching GNN. I'm Lily Nevins.
And I'm Elise Isaacov. Today we leave you out with a little bit of nature.